G'day and welcome to this edition of the COLAC Herald Sports Smash. I'm Lachlan. Cowlishaw. Beside me is Ben Martin as always. How's it going, Ben?
It's going well, Loch.
Fantastic stuff. We've got lots of cricket and football and horse racing action actually.
And bowls, don't forget the
I
bowls.
almost forgot the bowls, but who could forget the bowls? Getting straight into the Birregurra Cup now, which was run on Saturday at COLAC Turf Club. Very disappointing crowd, Ben. Only 350 people, about 350 people wandered down there. We've got to do something about that. So look out in the COLAC Herald. We'll give the Christmas races a good pump up. The winner of the Birregurra Cup was St Roper. That was trained by Bryce Stanaway from Torquay. Came in first, a $6 chance, so a bit of value there. Rail Rules came second and Echelon came in third. So that was it for the Birregurra Cup. Disappointing crowd. But what can you do about that? You've got to get that improved.
Get down there, people. Come on.
Let's get stuck into the bowls now with Ben.
Straight to the bowls. A couple of big results, so I see why we're going straight into the bowls this weekend.
That's
None
right.
bigger than Winchesty's win against the seemingly unbeatable City.
Whoa.
I suppose it's definitely asserted Winchelsea as a genuine flag contender here. Winch led all day to win 3 drinks to 1, 108.73, and a whopping 35-shot win there. Ian Johnson was City's only winning skipper in the match, while Alan Murrell, Jason Armstrong and David Liller led the way for Winchelsea in their big win, so they're just red hot at the moment.
Well done,
the next game now, Apollo Bay defeated Central in a 2-shot thriller. Central chasing its second win in a row after a bit of a bad start to the season, won 2 rings and tied the other, which you thought might have been enough, but failed to win its second game in a row. They lost 89-91, so bad luck to those boys. The next game now, Camperdown ended a 2-game losing run, beating neighbouring town Cobden, so a little bit of a rivalry there between the two teams there. Cobden's Stephen Hammond managed a win for Cobden, but Camperdown claimed the rest of the rings to win 102-79. Now, I suppose some pretty big news. Camperdown Golf sort of flying under the radar a little bit there, but they've claimed top spot on the ladder following City's first loss. Golf beat Lawn at the weekend to win 3 rings to 1, 99.85 on the fast greens down at the Coastal Club at
18
Lawn.
seconds, just flying down.
Last year's finalist Simpson has lost its 3rd game in 4 weeks, but no panic button just yet, says Neil Hawkins from Simpson. This time it was against COLAC. The teams claimed 2 rings each, but COLAC won the match by 20 shots, 108-88. So a bit of work there for Simpson, but no doubt those boys can bounce back in the coming weeks. Like, I'll pass it over to you. Bit of cricket news.
That's right. Let's go into the CDCA Division 1 cricket now. Some really exciting games for you. The first up was City United versus COLAC West, and COLAC West got their first win of the season and their first win in Division 1 cricket for a couple of years, because they've come up from Division 2 this year after winning the premiership there last year. COLAC West made 122, Alex Horn 24, Nathan Humphrey 55, half century there for Humper, Lachlan Simpkin 25, Matt Garner continued his good form with the ball with 5 for 19. City United could only manage 113 in reply. Dave Treweek scored 35, Josh Weatherhead having a pretty good season. He knocked 28 onto the board. Dale Menzies came back from holiday and took 5 for 15 if you don't mind. Nathan Humphrey chimed in with 3 wickets for 21 runs, and Ben Lynch took 2 for 27 there. So COLAC West had a pretty strong win. I'm pretty happy with that at the end of the day. Illawarra versus Stonyford is our next game at Illawarra Recreation Reserve. Another close game. Illawarra won 118-115. Stonyford put on the board. There was a run out, second last ball of the day, and Illawarra managed to get the points there. Jake Carmody scored 33 and Jeff Cole scored 20 for Illawarra. Paul Menzies took 3 for 23 for Stonyford. James Menzies and Dominic Dare 2 wickets apiece. Nathan McNamara was the top scorer for Stonyford's innings with 31. Jeff Cole 2 for 12, Nick Hay 2 for 18 and Jesse Gurry 2 for 24. In our final game, Warrior took on COLAC, and Warrior have had a pretty disastrous couple of weeks, unfortunately. They could only put 84 on the board, and COLAC took full advantage of Warrior Recreation Reserve and belted 4 for 219. That takes them to the top of the ladder as well after missing finals last year. Paddy Morrissey was their top scorer with 31, while Alex White took 5 for 26 for the Stallions. Aidan Spence 2 for 23. In COLAC's innings, Adrian Murray continued his good form, second half century of the year. He scored 64. Stewie Sutherland belted 48. Dan Mackerel, first game of the year, Division 1. He scored 29, and Aidan Spence backed up his bowling with 24 runs. That wraps up the cricket. Ben, what have we got next?
Bit of basketball news now. We'll go straight into Country Basketball League action now. Not the best start for the season for the Cookers. They're now 0-3 after their weekend's doubleheader. Started off against Mount Gambier on Saturday night at Mount Gambier, so a few players couldn't make the trip down, which is a bit unfortunate. They lost to the reigning state champs 54-91, just couldn't really match the height there, and Mount Gambier, a pretty fast break oriented team. Marcus Lachlan led scoring for Cookers with 14 and Shawnee Rosevere, the recruit, had 13. A bit of a better performance on Sunday against Portland, but still failed to catch them. They lost 66-79. Lachlan again had a blinder with 29 points, while Rosevere had 11 in this one. So a bit of work to do for the Cookers, but no doubt they will bounce back and get their first win pretty soon.
You netted 10 points in that first game as well.
Certainly did.
Well done, Ben. Well done. Now, to finish off now, let's quickly go through the tennis. It's Polworth A grade. Penny Royal took on Forest. They won 5 sets, 42 games to 4 sets, 37 games. Warncourt defeated Biak, 6 sets, 47 games to 3 sets, 39 games. Kawarren defeated Barwon Downs, 7 sets, 49 games to 2 sets, 22 games. And in lawn tennis, in the juniors section 1, Tom Enor won 18-3. That's 118 games, lost 3, and Luke Garner was runner-up, 18-2. And in the seniors section 1, Jason Manane, 22-15. Stefan Butson was the runner-up, 20-14. And what are we doing now, Ben? I think we've come to our favourite part of the show. Favourite part of the show, you are right, Locke. It is time for the COLAC Herald Sports Mash Sports Star of the Week. And look, there's a bit of a surprising twist in it this week. It's a bit of a twist. It's not a human. It's not a human. It's a horse. St. Roper, how we could go past it. The Birregurra Cup might have been a disappointing crowd, but it was not a disappointing run. $6 it paid, Ben. Ooh, chuck $10 on that. You got yourself a $60. I did further maths, so bear with me. But that's it. Well done to the Bryce Sanaway trained horse, St. Roper, there, winning the Birregurra Cup. And that wraps it up for us. A bit of an extended sports mash this week. Plenty of sports news coming your way next week as well. From Ben and myself, it's see you later. See ya.